Góðan daginn and welcome to the Project Pal. My name is Gunnhildur, I'm an Icelander, live in Iceland, and this is my podcast, vlog, chatty type of thing. Called the Project Pal because I have projects and they are in piles. And I've decided to never ever feel bad about it. So this is my Project Pal, where I'll mostly talk about yarn, about knitting, about crocheting, about fibers, anything that I learn, about the weather, which by the way, we've had nothing but rain for most of November and it's... Listen, I love the rain, I love the fog, but this is getting ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. We've had so much rain. There's been a couple of days where we haven't had any rain, or at least less rain than usual, and it's getting tired. It's getting really tired, but anywho, so yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I did last weekend. I'm not feeling sick at all, which is yes. Mind you, one of the customers at my day job. So I work at in my little town's one and only grocery store. Will be 20 years since I started next May. So, but yeah, one of the customers, she's so kind. She was like, "Isn't this like the fourth time you're sick this year? You've been sick awfully a lot this year." And I'm like, yes, and I'm really getting tired of it. But I think I've been sick, like, when I say sick, I mean sick enough to stay at home. And I don't mean like, you know, a bit of pain, a bit of headache. Like, if I'm sick, I'm staying at home. Like a headache, you take painkillers and just try to, you know, drink a lot of water and try to take it easy. But sick, stay home. But yeah, I've getting really tired of getting sick all the time. So we're going to talk about something completely different. So I started a new project this past Thursday when I went to knit night. Which I'm really happy about. This is a pattern from Garden Studio. I need to remember to link it down below because this is a hat that they as you know, like, I think all the patterns on Garden Studio is free, so it's in black and white. The hat itself on the webpage is like this dusty lovely pale pink, and I'm starting on this hat, and I'm pretty certain that this original one is made with their drops snow, but I have drops and this, which I don't know what drop snow is like, so I don't really know what comparison is, but the Andes I am kinda in love with. Let's see. It's this nice bulky like corded type of yarn. It's really soft, and they are recommending like a 9mm knitting needles. US 13 or M. Yeah, so my camera is doing that. It's rainy, it's foggy, it's really grey outside. I've got both the ceiling lights on and my bedside lamp on. The camera is going to go dark a couple of times. But yeah, I really like this yarn. Like I said, I cast on the Ariel hat and just past Thursday, and this is all I got done. I just got the ribbing done. I haven't touched it since then because I'm trying to play catch up with my nano project, which I think is working. I just need to be diligent again today and just stick with it, so I should be able to finish that one. But yeah, I really like working with this Andes yarn. It's like also using one of my favorite stitch markers. I really love that. So with the pattern, you're knitting on 6 and 7mm knitting needles, and it's got this wavy pattern, but it's a really simple repeat of 4 basically. Like you knit to, wait, how did it go? You knit like 3 rounds straight, a single round of like knit 2 together, cast on, there are 4 cast ons, and then knit 2 together and repeat, and then the 5th round you do a purl. And with the hat you only repeat this top pattern, and it's this, yeah, it's a really delightful simple pattern to repeat. And because the yarn is so thick and you're, you know, yeah, really thick and nice, and you're using, you know, 67mm needles, it's not gonna be a long project. I only reached the first round of the pattern, so I still have a bit to go. But like, you don't even do decreases when you reach the crown. You just, wait, yeah, there's like 1 round of decreases, and then the last round is knit 2 together and then pull the thread through. Banger, love it. I love simple patterns like that. Like literally the most complicated thing about this is knitting 2 together and casting on. Just remembering how to do that. That's the most complicated thing with this pattern, and that's why I love it. I love simple patterns, and I'm linking down below because I'm pretty certain that at least someone is going to adore it as well. That is literally the only thing that I've been managed to work on when it comes to like knitting and crocheting this week. Like I said, I'm still getting over being sick. I didn't go to work until Wednesday, just to be absolutely certain that I was, you know, my throat was fine, I regained my voice, and I didn't have any fever for like 3 days. And I'm so glad that I did that, because not quite there yet. My throat is still kind of sore from time to time, but listen, it's a lot better than it was a week ago. So other than that, last Sunday, as I said, was my birthday, and at my workplace we have this lovely like tradition. So everyone else, you know, other than the birthday person, we always get together with like how I'm gonna say it. We all give the same amount of money, pull it together, and buy a lovely little gift. And it's been mostly like necklaces and earrings, and then the birthday person brings a cake or something nice to give the coworkers. So because I was sick and I had been sick, and I wasn't gonna like do something at home and maybe risk getting other people sick, like those 2 that still haven't gotten sick, I was like, not taking the chances. So I nipped over to the coffee shop and bought this gorgeous meringue cake. It was just, oh, so good. Professional done cakes, so good. And my coworkers, oh, I kind of forgotten when I got to work on Wednesday. I was just in a staff area just chatting before I got started on the day. I kind of forgot that it had been my birthday, and everyone just suddenly started singing happy birthday. It was so sweet, and they did give me a lovely gift. And it's this lovely pair of earrings, and I absolutely adore them. They are very delicate. Can look like this, and I can't wait to wear them probably tomorrow night, because we are going to have a little dinner to say goodbye to our current store manager, because I mean, honestly, he's been here 13 months. Everyone he knows is in the other part of the country. Everyone, family, friends, his baby, like everyone is at the opposite side of the country. So for him to have lasted here 13 months, I am so proud of him. I'm gonna miss him a whole lot because he's been really good for us and the store. He's been really positive driving force. So yeah, it's gonna be a little strange, like getting used to not having him around again. So there's that. So yeah, probably gonna wear earrings then because they're just too cute. They're too good to be like just in a box. Now that said, I'm a little bit chatty right now. I also got this. Did get it through Amazon because that's where I found it. I've been looking for like an advent calendar other than the HOBBII. It's over there. It's waiting for me to film. Distractions. Yeah, I was talking about the advent calendar that I got. It's a 12th night calendar. But I really like the look of it because it's socks. A little bit of chaos, like cute little chaos, and something to look forward to. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna, Christmas Eve, I'm gonna have like 6 pairs of socks that I can mix and match between, and that's just. So yeah. I was actually wondering, thinking about the other day. It's like watching some of the kids. There's a hair. Why is it always a hair? But yeah, I was watching some kids and their parents figuring out like advent calendars with like. I mean, most of the ones that we have at my store is like candy and chocolate and all that. Was okay. It's Christmas time, so I'm a little bit different than the everyday of the rest of the year. But I was thinking it's kind of funny when you're a kid you don't really want socks, but when you get older, socks are the thing. So that's that. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be filming the HOBBII advent calendar right after I'm done here, and I had this idea to actually go over the yarn that I got from last year because despite my best intentions, I haven't really used that yarn, and I do want to make the work with the patterns that HOBBII gave out last year because I do really like them. The one thing that I did make was this hat, which I love. I adore this hat with this like fake cables. Again, it's not a very complicated pattern, and you know how I am with the things that are not complicated. I like them. So what I did do was I went on the HOBBII website at some point after Christmas. Was it on New Year? Anyway, running out of time. Yeah, so distractions. For some reason, it's always Sundays. Every other day is just like calm and quiet. You probably can hear my neighbor's cars because I need to have the window open. Why does no one ever move until I turn the camera on? Can't quite understand. Anyway, so yeah, last year, I made this hat from one of the Christmas patterns from last year, and it's the Tweet Delight from HOBBII. I got this lovely blue, really love them, and these gorgeous pinks. And one thing that I do want to make is that I kind of want to make this hat again. This is the knitted version, because I only got the knitted calendar last year. Got both this year, both knitting and crochet. And I kind of want to try the crochet pattern as well. Unfortunately, they were out of the white pom-poms when I was buying, so I bought these. So I still think they're gonna work. Yeah, it should work out. And then there's, yeah, like the notebook that came with the dotted pages, Young Lover, the bag I've been using, which again I adore. haven't really looked into this bag since then. Oh, we got the Diablo. We got the Highland wool, Peruvian wool. We've got Zafira. Oh, was that the collar? Yeah, it might be. We've got 3 of those. And then we've got this, the Party Deluxe. That was in combination with, I think that might have been the color. Oh, actually also got the Glitter Deluxe. Oh, there are 2 of the Party Deluxe. Got a white Diablo. And that, the Atlas. Oh, that was sock yarn. That's right. Because I'm still not over the fact that we who got the Knitter's Calendar, we got a sock pattern for one Sunday. Meanwhile, the crocheters got, I think it was a kitchen towel. And I'm still not over that because I know that they have sock patterns, crochet sock patterns on Hobby. And I know you can crochet socks, so I'm still not over why the difference. Still not over it. It's been a year. Oh, and then all these things, yeah. These gorgeous buttons. I think that was like something hand something. Still haven't tasted the tea. I need to do that. Let's see, where's all the stuff? That's right. There was a hand cream, a multi-balm. Still haven't used any of these. Can't remember what that is, but I got it. Let's see. Handmade label. This type of needle, I do have another one of that exact same thing, and I love it. This, I actually was thinking about this the other day. It's this stitch wire. Always handy when you're doing something that requires a little bit more attention. A moisturizing serum. I really love that they also like, because when we are using our hands, clearly when we're doing the knitting and crocheting, you do need to take care of the skin. Because nothing is more painful than trying to knit and the yarn on the fibers cuts on the like cracked skin. I've forgotten those, the scissors. I need to put this away in somewhere there. Oh, I have 24-hour cream. Need to use these. I am exposing my darkest secrets here. Oh, here's that cool thing from my fluffy projects. Like a nice little shaver, which honestly thinking about it would have been really handy had I remembered that I had this past summer. But yeah, I am exposing my dark secrets. I still haven't worked on these lovely things. You do that. But yeah, I figured that this was something nice to like look over again and like, you know, go over what we got from last year to get more excited about what we are going to get this year. I'm actually going to, where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna put all this in here again so I don't lose it, but except for the tea. I'm gonna be drinking that later today probably. But yeah, because I remember that there was this lovely winter color that I still want to make. I want to you know, make the crochet version of the hat. So still have a lot of projects to work on, and yeah. Putting everything away so I don't lose them, because that would just be exactly the thing that I would do. So yeah, that is my secrets exposed pic. But like I said, this is a project pile. I keep adding to the pile, shamelessly. So yeah, that is, I think that's enough for me right now, because the boxes are right there and I really want to get digging into them. So I'm gonna call it quits right now. Hopefully you will join me later today, when I should be able to upload the other video. My first of the, listen, I'm just excited. So I'm gonna call it quits here, and I will hopefully see you again next weekend. And yeah, I will talk to you then. Take care and see ya. Hey, bless.